Hi, welcome back to the Cannabis Sommelier. I'm your host, Andrew Freedman. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Cannabis and Wine Pairings. Today, I have a wonderful champagne to present for you and an equally astonishing extract. So let's get right into the champagne. I've been very excited to open this bottle. So today, I have a bottle of the Tattinger Prelude Grand Crus. And this wine, well, let's talk about it while I open it. This wine was a gift from some great friends. I'm very excited. They're coming over later to pair it with some dabs. I'm going to show them what I did with the pairing. But Tattinger, very cool to think that champagne, especially Reims, that's noted on this label up at the top, was 50% destroyed in the First World War. The fact that it was so war-riddled and it has so much amazing history and still makes such beautiful wine is fantastic. So Tattinger, the house was founded in the 1730s under a different name, and in 1931, after one of the Tattingers had a heart attack and was laid up at the Champagne House, he decided to buy it after the war. So it's been in the Tattinger family name since 1931. It's one of the few owned and operated wineries still under the name on the bottle. I know Boulanger is another one with Lady Boulanger still doing the wines. But very cool. So this is a wine I've never tried. The Prelude Grand Crus is all the very first press from their Grand Cru vineyard sites around Champagne. And it's all first press juice. And I believe it's a 50% Pinot Noir, 50% Chardonnay. So let's have a taste. I'm very excited. Beautiful, bright, crisp, light color. Little hints of silver pointing at the nice amount of Chardonnay that's included in this blend. Those beautiful toasty brioche notes that you're familiar with an expensive champagne, as well as strawberry, green apple, underripe pear. Some beautiful gravelly minerality. A nice peaking green apple sourness. Smells beautiful, like a very high quality champagne. I'm very excited to taste it. On the palate, the mousse, the bubbles are very fine, very creamy. And on the palate, you can definitely taste the notes of Chardonnay. Massive acidity blasting through. Green apple, pear, lemon, lime, gravelly minerality, but just a little bit of nice strawberry from the Pinot Noir to balance everything out. An exceptional wine. It's making my mouth water. What a long finish. I'm so happy that I have friends that bring me such great presents. So I'm really excited to pair it with the cannabis I have today. It's a strain I've been holding on to for a while. And it's from Gastown Collective. And this is a collaboration with Melt Season, and I chose the Blush Live Rosin today. And if you've never had Blush before, it's incredible. And if you've never had anything processed by Melt Season before, one of the true kings of hash. He makes some absolutely phenomenal hash that I'm so excited to try every time. So this is live rosin, and what live rosin is when you take a fresh frozen plant, so no curing involved, you flash freeze it, you process it into bubble hash, and then you put it through a rosin press to get all the essential oils. So basically, fresh frozen live rosin. Wow. So that's what it looks like. Nice, bright color. Everything I see Melt Season do always has the same beautiful color. Let's make sure I'm careful with this because there's one piece there. Wow. So the extract, to me, really smells like a sour blueberry muffin. Like maybe a bit of bad milk and a blueberry muffin. It's absolutely beautiful. as well as some grape Hubba Bubba notes. And even fresh blueberries. You know, I guess that I'm thinking like sour milk in the most pleasurable way, sour blueberries, grape, a little bit of funk. It smells wonderful. I'm very, very excited to try it on the palate. How does it smell with the wine? So smelling from the extract to the wine, I think it actually elevates the kind of sugar cookie brioche notes that I'm smelling, and even livens up the strawberry characteristics on the nose, enhances the Pinot Noir. Back to the extract now. From the wine to the extract smells a lot like cardamom, or a raspberry cardamom ice cream that I've had before from Made by Marcus. Shout out to Made by Marcus, best ice cream in Calgary. So very interesting. Brought out some baking spices in the extract. Let's see how they pair on the palate, because that is our favorite part. And I forgot a dabber, so I'm going to have to improvise with my corkscrew. This is how we do it on the Cannabis Sommelier. This is the best dabber possible. There we go. I think I'm gonna do this every time now. On the palate, very, very fresh blueberry. Maybe like you picked a handful of blueberries fresh off the bush, but you got a little bit of the green leaf in with it. Very, very fresh, very refreshing. That's truly what it tastes like. One Directional is blueberry with a little bit of blueberry leaf splashed in there. With the wine, it highlights the citrus characteristics and almost elevates a little bit of the vanilla characteristic. I guess that would be the baking spice, adding that in. When I think champagne, all I'm ever thinking is oysters. So go pop a bottle of Tattinger, grab some blush live rosin, and get a big plate of oysters and all the fixings, because that's the best way to do it. Thanks for watching another episode of Cannabis and Wine Pairings. I hope you make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Till next week, cheers.